What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the Market Overview, guys. Today you can see we just went back and touched that 50-60-ish. I mean, we didn't even quite get all the way down there, but we erased those gains this afternoon with the one bit on the Apple car news, apparently. But we know that Apple has been a sleeping giant at the wheel pretty much. It's kind of just been a very slow downtrend. Finally got that news this morning. We saw some buyers. Now it's not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination. But I think the afternoon bull run, intraday bull run that you can call it this afternoon was solely sparked off of Apple churning and burning to the upside. Let's go check the economic data for tomorrow. GDP revision. You guys see that 8:30 a.m. Now it's not actual GDP. It's just a revision. I still think it can move the market a little bit. I don't think it's going to be anything significant though, in my opinion. I do think jobless claims and PCE on Thursday will be a lot more significant there. So as far as tomorrow is concerned, you see the GDP in the morning, trade balance, retail inventories, and then we have a slew of knuckleheads coming out to speak, Boasted Call and Williams. So just be cognizant when they're talking. They could be overly hawkish or dovish. We can get some liquidity pops, drops, wicks, whatever you want to call it. So just know that these idiots can come out and say anything they want with no repercussions. Okay, onto the charts. 50, 50, 50, 50, 60. That's still going to be my zone. Does it kind of look like maybe a little bit of like that'd be cool if I can get that thing to work. If I I don't know, little bull flag or pen, whatever you want to call this. It kind of seems like it's formulating up really slow drawdown in the top of that old balance zone. So 50, 50, 50, 60 is going to be my zone tomorrow. If we break back above 50, 90, we will squeeze to highs. We will squeeze to highs and the likes above. Okay, that's ES there. On to NQ now. Let's check NQ. NQ has just been more balancing. I mean, ES was more flaggy. NQ's just been in a balance, but 925, 17,925, that's been a level to mess with, right? I'm going to take this old area or the old highlighted zone out, but you guys can see this zone has been holding. So as long as it holds, great. Unless we can get over, it's really about 1850, 1850. 18,050. That's that main level. But if we can stay a whole 1 to 4 hour candle close, excuse me, above 18,000, that's a start. So watch, 18,020 to 18,025. If that level breaks, 18,145, ultimately 18,420 is going to be my fib extension level. I will be looking if we want to break out to the highs here. Onto the SPY chart now. Going to be very identical to ES, right? We talked about this 455 level. How do we get that? We saw this little balance zone build out before our previous run up. Let's get this zoomed in here just so you guys see, right? Old balance zone. We ran up, had two of these candles right next to each other. That's equally balanced there on this 1 hour. Then we ripped back above. We're just assuming this is demand now. We came right back down, still looking. I mean, really, why is this not working? Still really, this is also looking like a very nice bull flag, whatever you want to call this, is definitely looking like a very nice bull flag right into this 505. So if we do drop under 505, I do think 503 would be a level I'd want to get long directly. You could see old balance zone, right, that we had. I think this will be a zone I want to long directly there. If not, if we can get back above 507, we're off to the races. 509, 510 from there. Okay, QQQ now. That's way too many Qs. QQQ. Same thing, right? As the NQ chart, obviously not flaggy, more balancy. So 435, 439. Those are the two levels. One of them is going to have to break or you play within the range. Keep it short. Keep it simple. IWM got booting, scooting, tooting two. The upside went right over this old balance zone up here that we could have seen as a supply block, ripped above it, back test and held. That is great. So now you're going to put a price level in there because you can see 203 is holding. That's great. As long as 203 holds 205, I think 208 would be the price target up from there. Underneath 203, we sell back and close the gap all the way down here at about 201.50. Guys, you got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. See you bright and early. Peace.